Hey, it's Eric Holland. Billy Bragg's Days Like These and Killing Joke's 80s captured the spirit of the Reagan years for me. About 5 years ago, Green Day put out American Idiot, and I think that was the best album to capture the 8-year horror show that was the W regime. Now, 5 years later, Green Day has set out to top themselves, and they've done it with their new album 21st Century Breakdown. It came out yesterday. This thing has narrative, a couple of characters named Gloria and Christian, and it's a strong narrative thread that you can follow. As a matter of fact, there's already talk about turning this into a musical in California, but it doesn't limit itself to that. It's very much engaged politically, and musically it's got hooks, it's got riffs, and it has gentle moments as well. Butch Vig, who produced another pretty good album called Nevermind, mentioned that Billie Joe Armstrong waited on recording some of the vocals till after the election. So it's got some of the Obama optimism, but above all it's real, and it's got contradiction and paradox, not only when it's talking about getting involved politically or witnessing what's happening politically, but also talking about personal growth or experience. Horseshoes and Hand Grenades is the highest point for me. It's got all the anger and sense of destruction and energy that punk should have, with the lyric, "I'm not fucking around." And it also has Gloria, which reprises Van Morrison, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, and Patti Smith. So it looks back there, and there's definitely moments on the album where you can feel the classic rock ghosts and predecessors being recast and recycled a little bit, but never in a bad way. And it looks forward as well to references to the class of 13. It sounds absolutely contemporary at the same time. It has these little homages or you know, thefts, but I mean that in the best sense. This is the best album of 2009, easily, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm comparing this thing to The Clash's London Calling as a punk-based band who was absolutely at the height of their powers and doing many things musically and lyrically. It's genius, and I'll see you later in the Holland Tunnel. Obviously, an A.